1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Dark Cloud 2. We are back here in Heimrata after having retrieved the fire gem from Mount Gundor on its side path thingamajig. And now we're, got all the gems we need. We're ready to go back to Kazarov Stonehenge and do this Chrono Union thing. So let's go do that shit. Let's go do this shit that we need to do. Because Griffon's doing bad things, and we ain't gotta stop him. And I gotta save, just to be safe. Because, well, who knows what could happen when we don't save. Why? The world could explode. And then we wouldn't have our save data. Well, I guess if the world exploded, it wouldn't matter whether or not we saved. We could, I guess, reload a previous save. The real world works like that, right? Right? Wait. Okay. Well, let's slap all these gems in place, shall we? No, wrong one. Which one is this one? Fire gem altar. I could just read it and say, oh, it's a fire gem altar. But no, I wanted to guess my colors, and I was bad at that. The fire gem is shining. I wonder what this one is. That one's a water gem. Also, I totally didn't look at the actual right colors. I was looking at the hole there where we put the gem and not the glowy lights on top. So that one's fire and water. I got the easy ones. That one's wind, that one's earth, I think. Yeah. Alright. Big ass cutscene time.
Whoa! What's happening? Look! It's Paznos!
All right, it worked!
Yay! It worked!
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
Does he exist in 2 different times at once?
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one.
But what if he's the 2 instead?
Now, let us strike back.
Are we the Empire? Are we striking back? Spoiler alert, we are not the Empire.
Ooh, what fun this is.
Our camel is still here.
Are you trying to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress? Have it your way. Let the battle begin!
Moonflower Palace use laser beams. It's not very effective.
These Paznos attacks aren't doing anything.
But we haven't fired back yet, have we? It just shot at us once.
Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Sir, Nova Driver ready to fire.
that? What are they gonna do? Looks like they plan on using Paznos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Sounds pretty cool.
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I don't know.
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Better, otherwise we're all sorts of fucked!
Ready to fire, sir.
Nova Driver, ready. And fire!
Those two guys on the bridge there, were both of their mouths moving when one of them talked? Or am I just seeing things? Kind of missed there. Paznos used Hyper Beam. It's super effective, I guess. Aim was a little off, though.
They did it!
Uh-oh, this is very bad.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks.
That's very
The
bad.
town will be crushed.
No way!
That's what happens when you shoot giant flying things out of the sky. They have to come down somewhere.
What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Shoot it again? Knock it out of the way?
Initiate Colossus mode.
Or that.
What? Colossus mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Paznos.
You must be joking. Paznos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
Oh shit.
What? But ever since Paznos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly.
Or significantly.
They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
Put Paznos in Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
Cool! What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Paznos is transforming.
What? Oh shit, son. Our flying fortress just turned into a giant fucking robot!
Paznos turned into a robot!
Huh? How did it do that?
Magic.
We'll stop the palace with Paznos.
Dive!
Yes, sir.
We're not a submarine. I will catch your falling island and throw it elsewhere. Waha! see the sun giant pull that
How
off.
cool! It just threw the palace aside!
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay,
Alright, well, so that's how we're going to stop things. We are going to use our flying fortress from the future. Oh, it's not rendering in all the way very well. I can see the dot where its head's supposed to be, but the rest of the head's not there. And then our giant flying fortress is going to turn into a giant robot. And unlike the sun giant, it's not going to get obliterated. Because it's just too badass for that kind of bullshit. Oh, yeah. That's a good picture. Gigantor Paznos. Have to remember what buttons to push. Alrighty. Well, that was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Now we gotta go places again. I guess I gotta go talk to Space Farts over here, maybe. Probably have to. And say, hey, fly me here with the magic flying train. Wow, Chrono Unions are actually possible. I can't believe it. There's nothing those ancients couldn't do with their science, huh? According to my research, an object under a Chrono Union may exist in two separate spaces and times at once. That means that Paznos is here in this time, but that it also exists in the future, too. I admit this concept's a little confusing. Well, I guess we'd better get going. So, does that mean everything it's doing is mirrored between the times? Like, everyone in the future just kind of watched it turn into a giant robot and do stuff and wondering, what the fuck is it doing? Or, I don't know. Let's not think about it. It might hurt our head. Time. Let's go storm Griffon's house again.
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffon's palace is back on the ground.
Yes, we saw. It was thrown there by a giant robot.
This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffon has perverted. This is the final chapter.
You know, why don't we just have Paznos go over and stomp on the palace?
Okay, get going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
yes, Mother.
Leave Griffon to us.
Why can't we just have the giant robot scoosh Griffon underfoot? Well, because it doesn't work that way, that's why.
I'll wait here. Make sure you get him.
We will.
Damn right we will. Alright. So. Here we are. I'll wait here, make sure you get him. Let's done do us a save. That way. We don't have to rewatch that all in case something goes wrong. Cool as it was. Gold gate. Don't know if I already took a picture of that or not, but we got a picture anyways, just in case. Alright, let's all go to the Moonflower Palace.
Chapter 7, Palace of Flowers. Whoa! Huh?
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace. What? You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not? Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffon?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form. Who are you? I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two.
We haven't, but we're the main characters. We're supposed to know this shit already. We are in the video game.
Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here. If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories. If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
I wonder what she meant. A clue in the first room.
I don't know.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Apparently we've got a glowy lady floating around here now. Looks decidedly less dead and angry out here. Camellia tree. Hook nose. I don't know if I got that last time. I did. I just needed the tree. Okay. Ah, delete all useless photos. Wait a minute. I don't have any useless photos. Okay. I took pictures of those trees the first time I came here. Because they're decidedly less dead right now. Well, let's go scope this place out.
He's not showing up this time.
I wonder. Aha! I got it! I got it!
What did you get?
What? What is it?
The woman just now, Alexandra.
Yeah, what about her?
She was really sparkly! It kinda hurt my eyes.
She said there was a clue in the first room, right? Well, the first room is this hall. Look, Monica. This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there. The pictures in this hall must show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in these pictures. I'm sure that's the way to uncover the secret about Griffon and this palace.
I bet you're right. It couldn't hurt to try.
Unless, of course, it could hurt to try.
Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
She seems a bit too excited about that. Alright. Anything in here to take pictures of? I don't know. What kind of stuff can we take pictures fix yourself. Headless statue? These fancy lights? I don't know. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. Why, a save book. And more photos of things. Yeah, we're gonna be rebuilding the garden, ladies and gentlemen. First, let's go in here to the Moonflower Palace and save our progress again, despite the fact that we already did that, but we're doing it again because, well, more cutscene talky bits and stuff to go through. Let's murder ourselves the first floor. How long is this place? Yeah, decent size. Whoop. Nope. First floor, Ancient Wind. Item kill? Screw that noise. Alright. Let's clear ourselves a floor. Flowers for the ruined palace. Fancy floor things. Oh look, it's a rat. It's a castle here. Forgot we get some fancy battle music. We got the Queen's watering pot. First guy we meet. Oh yeah, these chests make a funny click sound when you open them. I forgot about that. Ooh, a dark coin. It's these skeleton archer guys. Remember them? They showed up in the demon shaft last time we saw them. They're just like, hey, we're skeleton guys with crossbows. But now they are here! But they are still skeleton guys with crossbows. But they're not in the bonus dungeon. Or at least, they're not in the bonus dungeon yet. I don't remember if they're actually in the bonus dungeon or not. They might be. Stop walking sideways, rat. You with a fork in your tail. Get forked, rat. Scrap metal. It amuses me that we find scrap metal in here for some reason. This place is all about, ooh, Moonflower Palace! Bundy! It's a mummy-looking guy. Is he wearing some kind of fancy hat? Sort of. Did you just poison me, mister? You did. Well, fortunately, I have a surplus of antidote drinks with which to remove that. Now both the hammer and the gun are leveled up. Alright. Yeah, you need exorcism. Let's do exorcism. Probably gonna have to get it up to around that 135 mark. And now let's do the gun. You need exorcism. Let's throw more exorcism. Hey, how many points do you got? 6. This is shit. Don't want to overdo it. do too big a thing and then not be able to slap it on for another level. Yep, you need more. Alright. Hey, look! Antidote drinks, but too many antidote drinks. So I can't replace the one I just had to chug. Because this game is silly. Hey, Bundles, what you doing? Getting smashed with a hammer. A lot of guys. You know what? If I'm smart, I'll go back up the hallway and go down these two dead ends and murder everybody there. Oh yeah, bringing a new weapon into a high-end area like this. Can you say experience overload? Alright, let's test this 135 number. 135 seems to be it. Next up, let's do... what do I have a lot of? Not a lot. Could get working on that cyclone. Could also do the smash, but I don't have much smash. Totally not enough cyclone. I'm probably gonna have to get up to around that 140 like I've got with chill. Well, let's go kill all these bastards up here. Probably went about this the wrong way. Should have just cleaned out down there first. Then come back to here and cleaned out up here. It's gonna be by the exit, but then, you know, I'd probably have to wander somewhere else for the... Count Balloon! What did I steal? I stole a wind crystal from him. Uh-oh, Rat used Headbutt. It was somewhat effective. Max is missing a buttload of health. Max has murdered an undead guy. None of those head things in them. I am the sad. Fortunately, there's a Fountain of Heresy back that other way, so easy health fix. Unfortunately, video run long, because, well, lots of cutscenes, and I wanted to get through at least one floor full of murder for your entertainment and fun. Sitting here trying to think, I can't remember if these corners... I think I have to be careful with these corners when I'm golfing here. Because it may look like I can hit through them, if I recall correctly, but it doesn't always work out that way. I remember. We'll find out when I go golfing and inevitably smack things at the corner. I see you trying to get in on this fight, Mr. Silver here. Don't worry. death in a moment. Beat you to death in a moment, don't worry. You'll get your turn. Ban fix powder. Max. These guys, we get the bullet then. They seem fairly hammer resistant. Alright, is the fountain recharged again? Yes, it is, because I need it. Hammer level. Is it working on this cyclone? Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, more cyclone. Look, if you're not gonna attack me, I'll just have to shoot you. Oh, you're getting back up. You're getting back up. No, stay on the floor when I murder you. Don't get back up. Don't get none of this undead bullshit. Stole bomb nuts from those guys. Oh my. Oh, I think I overdid it on the exorcism. Whoops. Six times 3 is 18, not 12. Guess who failed math today? Me! I failed math today. Oh well.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Now my gun is just a little bit better at shooting undead guys. It's not all bad. Hey, look. Fix powder, but I didn't have no space left. Because I keep going out and having Cedric fix all my crap. Alright, first order of business. Max, drink from the Fountain of Heresy. Now let's go open this box in here that I totally skipped and wasn't paying attention to. Gun fix powder. Hell yeah! Where'd it go? Alright, let's try our hand at golfing here. It'll be a bit easier than some of the previous stuff we've been doing because there's no holes to fall off on the sides of the place. But still, I could still screw this up, yay verily. Especially since I've got to get it through like some of this pillar shit. Ugh. Oh, ooh, that was almost real bad. that is almost where I wanted it to go. I could not have planned that better if I tried. Remember what I said about being careful with the corners? Let's find out! No, you totally cut the corner. Okay, cool. Alright. You know, I think I just have to be careful I don't get it stuck on a corner like that. That would be bad. That wasn't the best idea. Oh no, you dumb bastard. Why? 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 Alright, let's see if I can make this work. It did not work. It did not work. Oh well, I've got a nice even shot now. Or a nice straight shot. Words. What are they? How do I use them? There we go. I was going to be disappointed if I botched that up, especially with how well the first couple shots went. But the game was nice and gave me 9 shots to make it in. So yea, verily, I did succeed. What do we get? We get some level up powder. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for this floor. And this part, because we have gone over. But, you know, had to get in at least one floor of fighting and fun. Couldn't have the whole thing just be cutscenes. I've done that a couple times. It sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know if you people like it when I do that or not. I am not a psychic! If I was, well then, I would be in a very different line of work. Anyways, it's going to wrap it up for this part, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because I don't know. Because of that stretch, you may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC and PS4 and Switch for recording suggestions, as that's what I have and can currently record on. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down on this my little corner of the internet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I am NanoElite666. I will see you all next time.